It's just because everything from day one is set out for people to fail, and it's never been the downwards pressure has never been as intense as it is now.
Yeah.
From the day you're born, fucking 18 needles jabbed inside of you.
Yeah.
From the day you're born, right? Like, oh, it's fine. You know, don't breastfeed. Just use a baby formula. Everything from that.
Go on the pill.
Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, don't even get me started on the pill, right?
Yeah.
Like, you know, any one of my female friends, I try to get them, you know, my assistant, any girlfriend, I always try to get them off the pill. It's so horrendous. It's so bad.
It's bad.
So, look, everything from like the fluoride in the water, like it's all set out for.
Yeah.
I've never seen this amount of downwards pressure of like from day one.
Yeah.
And then don't get me started on, you know, TikTok and social media and all this other stuff. It's
the game's rigged. It's fixed. You don't realize until you make a lot of money, and then you go, what? But now with communication and social media, people that do it, even people that are 22, now they can talk about it, because before people didn't understand it. But there's an awakening happening, right? And you're a perfect example of a 22-year-old that's had the awakening.
Okay, so as a whole, you know, let's say a societal awakening, do you see that happening in the next 10, 20 years, or are we talking like in 50 years?
30, I think.
30 years.
In 30. Yeah, I think about 30. Because you'll be 52 in 30 years, and you already know all this stuff, right? You look at the government like criminals. That's a good way of looking at them, you know? There are some people that are trying to be good in there, but it's a system that won't have it. It's a bit like Dubai.
I was about to say, trying to be like a good person in government is kind of like trying to be a girl with a good head on her shoulders in Dubai.
Yeah.
Eventually, it wears you down.
If this is the government box, the people that come in with good intentions come in here, but they can only get to here, right? That's just how the system works. But with, you know, influence and all this kind of stuff, and if you like, Donald Trump only became president because of social media, right? And that is a great example of what can be done. You know, obviously he had like a following already, but Twitter took him off, all this kind of stuff. He's still, you know, still out there, and he, you know, he'll probably run and win, you know, in 2 years' time. But yeah, so I do have hope. But yeah, we just got to keep working, man. Like, and don't get drowned out in the negative stuff, because that's like, that. I was saying this to my missus. Like, sometimes I wish I knew nothing, right? Because, you know, it's just easier, isn't it?
Yeah, ignorance is bliss.
Ignorance is bliss. Yeah, but you know, I'd rather know stuff and share it. You know, if you know stuff and don't share it, you know, that's kind of sucks. But you do a good job of that.